Hello. In previous lecture, we have learned 2.4 Have you earned your tomorrow's icebreaker part. Now today we are going to learn in introductory part of this poem. In Have you earned your tomorrow, this poem is written by Edgar Guest. Is a four quarter, means four stanza of our lines each. This poem is inspirational poem and which questions an individual contribution in improving the lives of author. The poet asks the readers whether their action have impacted an author in a positive or negative way, and he wants the readers to reflect upon their negative actions and improve if they want a better future for themselves. He conveyed that the way of we act today will determine whether we get to have tomorrow or not, because the good we have today we earn us our tomorrow. Then next we will see about the poet. Poet Edgar Dale. Edgar Guest. Edgar Guest's period is 1881 to 1959. Was born in England and was brought to the United States when he was 10 years old. He began his writing career in 1895 at the age of the 14. Then Edgar Guest is known as the people's poet for his simple style and optimistic tone of writing. And Guest is an the American writer, newspaper and magazines. Miss Edgar Dale is the positive thinking poet. He is the optimistic tone in all over his writing. And Guest is an American writer, writer of newspaper and magazines. Then in last paragraph, Have you earned your tomorrow is the motivational poem. Means this is the inspirational poem. In this poem, his speakers is asking the readers whether they have done is anything to improve the life of another human being or not. Means it is to motivate the other people. And detach for their in negative thoughts. It is up to you whether you will have a better future or not. Therefore, one should consider one's action and deeds carefully and plan accordingly for a better future. Means the poet indirectly means that each day we have exist, we must make our living useful. Means Edgar Guest is an American writer of British origin and known for the very simplistic style and the optimistic writing about the everyday life. And he is starting his career with his Detroit Free Press as young reporter. And he started writing verses for the newspaper and on a weekly column after his rhythms become the widely popular. Means he then went on to publish his books and home rhymes and just glad things. And other it takes the heap of the liver, which was his most popular collection, and his idea of taking the routine things and he is creating the rhythms out of the tale make him one of the most popular and simplest means very simple poets in American history. And this poem is very motivational and so promoting and inspirational. Then next we will start the poem. In first stanza means poet to created in poet's style is to quatrain. Quatrain means four stanza. Four stanza of four line. In first four lines, now I am reading the first four line. Title of this poem: Have you earned your tomorrow? In first four lines, this four lines is also called four quatrain, and this is the style of the Edgar Guest. Is anybody happier because you passed his way? The next line, does anyone remember that you spoke to him today? Third line, this day is almost over and its toiling time is through. And fourth line, is there anyone to utter now kindly word of you? In this poem, the poet asks the questions, and here you means reader. You means reader. The speaker means the speaker begins with direct question. Means the poet to ask the direct question, and he asks him today. You means here you is referring to the readers, student, and made anyone day better. And also he speaks abstractly about him. The reader might have made help or made happier. Means in whole day you can make the happy anyone. The speaker asks the question, directly asks the question. Then next he then asks the question, the reader, whether you means reader, you means student, were nice enough in your interaction with other for them to you. Means in a whole day you have to do in a good interaction in anyone. Then ask the second questions. Means these two questions emphasize on the voluntary kindness of the reader. And then in a third line ask the question. The third line state the fact the hours are the running out of the reader and to make the positive impact. Means since the day is coming to an end, and day by day days comes and goes. The speaker is the poet, assert this, who is poet Edgar Guest, assert this by the asking whether the reader's action during the day were nice enough to make the someone and to say something kind about the reader. And then the poet indirectly means that each day we have existed and we must make our living useful. Means every day to make your day is useful. And we are not sure if we shall wake in the morning. Means there is very important proverb here. Tomorrow is never comes. The next, he asks if you have made one person happy, but you can meet in a stranger, in unfamiliar person who had lost all hope, and to find some hope again, and so he will speak well of the you. Is someone grateful to you at the end of the each day? म्हणजेच आपल्याला या ज्या फोर कॉटन लाईन्स आहेत ह्या लाईन्समध्ये इथं एडगर गेस्ट हे जे पोएट आहेत ते अमेरिकन रायटर आहेत अँड ओरिजिन ते ब्रिटिश आहेत अँड नोन ॲज, आणि ते जे फेमस आहेत किंवा ज्या त्यांच्या ह्याच्यामध्ये त्यांची जी स्टाईल आहे व्हेरी सिम्पलॅस्टिक अँड त्यानंतर त्यातून जो काय मॉरल किंवा बोध देतात ते काय आहे, त्यामधून देणारा बोध हा तर पॉझिटिव्ह थिंकिंग, ऑप्टिमिस्टिक आहे. आणि यामध्ये या 4 लाईनमध्ये एडगर गेस्ट हे रीडर ॲज अ स्टुडंट तुमच्यासमोर काही प्रश्न प्रेझेंट करतात किंवा आस्क द सम क्वेश्चन्स फॉर द स्टुडंट, फॉर द रीडर. आणि ते उद्देशून कुणाला, यू मीन्स रीडर ए स्टुडंट. त्यानंतर ते म्हणतात आपल्याला पहिल्यामध्ये, आपल्या आयुष्याच्या प्रवासात आपल्याला भेटणाऱ्या अनेकापैकी एक आहेत किंवा बरेच लोक हे आपल्याला अपरिचित असतात. पण इथं ते म्हणतात की कविताच्या सुरुवातीच तुम्हाला म्हणजे आपल्याला भेटून सांगतात की आज आपल्याला कुणाला भेटून आनंद झाला का, हा आपल्याला कवी पहिला प्रश्न विचारतो. इज एनीबडी हॅपियर बिकॉज यू पास्ड हिज वे. म्हणजे आजच्या दिवसामध्ये तुम्ही एखाद्याला भेटून तुम्हाला त्याचा आनंद झाला का, आणि तुम्ही दिवसाच्या अखेरीस तुमच्या एखाद्या प्रेमशब्दामुळे किंवा कृतीमुळे किंवा तुम्ही रिस्पेक्ट देऊन पोलाईट होऊन तुम्ही एखाद्याची तुम्ही आठवण काढली आहे का. म्हणजे सेकंडमध्ये, डज एनीवन रिमेंबर दॅट यू स्पोक टू हिम टुडे. म्हणजे तुम्ही एखाद्या तुमच्या या प्रेमळ भाषेमुळं, प्रेमळ अशा संवादामुळं तुम्ही किंवा तुमचं आपण काय म्हणतो यामध्ये तुमचं हे मॉडेस्ट बिहेवमुळं तुम्ही एखाद्याला त्याचा आनंद दिला आहे का. आणि त्यानंतर नेक्स्ट, दिस इज द ऑलमोस्ट ओव्हर अँड इट्स टॉयलिंग टाईम इज म्हणतात. म्हणजे दिवस येता जातात, दिवस हे निघून जातात. टॉयलिंग टाईम मीन्स इट इज टू कम इन अ न्यू वर्ड्स. टॉयलिंग टाईम मीन्स टाईम स्पेंड इन अ हार्ड फिजिकल वर्क. म्हणजे दिवसभर आपण हार्डवर्क करत असतो किंवा आपल्या कामाच्या गडबडीमध्ये असतो, पण त्यातून हा दिवस पास होत जातो. पण त्यातून आपण एखाद्याबद्दल असं आपलं बिहेव झालं आहे का, यावर आपल्याला इथं जे एडगर गेस्ट आहेत त्या पोएटनी इथं क्वेश्चन केलेलं आहे. आणि इज देअर एनीवन टू अटर नाऊ काइंडली वर्ड फॉर यू. आणि त्यानंतर जो 4th लाईन आहे त्यामध्ये एक पुन्हा त्यांनी क्वेश्चन विचारलेला आहे की या तुमच्या या नेचरमुळं किंवा ह्या तुमच्या ह्या चांगल्या स्वभावामुळं किंवा ही तुमची पोलाईट लँग्वेज आहे, तुमचं मॉडेस्ट बिहेवियर आहे, यामुळे तुमची कुणी आठवण काढली आहे का. म्हणजे इज देअर एनीवन टू अटर नाऊ काइंडली वर्ड ऑफ यू. म्हणजे यामुळे तुमची एखाद्याने कुणी आठवण काढली असेल का, असा पुन्हा आणि त्यांनी 4th क्वेश्चन आपल्याला इथं केलेला आहे. नाव टुडे वी हॅव कम्प्लिटेड द फर्स्ट स्टँजा. फर्स्ट स्टँजा मीन्स 4 क्वार्टर्स लाईन.